That rhymed. Ooh, it's okay. Go at your own pace. It's not a race. Hey, what's up, internet fam? How are you guys doing? I'm doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Ren, and I make LGBTQ content, lifestyle, memes, reviews, whatever you want to call it, all kinds of stuff for you guys. So if you are interested in any of that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I make videos every Wednesday for you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well today. Today is, I guess, a little bit more of like a serious type video. I just felt like it's cool to mix it up and whatnot. So today I'm going to be doing a video about 10 things I wish I could tell my younger self. So I have a list of 10 things, sat down and I kind of thought about it. Like if I were to tell my like 18, 19-year-old self things, this is what I came up with. So I guess we'll just get started. And yeah, these are just personal to me. They might apply to you too. So we'll just get on with it. The first thing I would like to tell my younger self is that it is okay to be happy. Now this one sounds kind of odd, like who doesn't want to be happy, right? That's just weird, Ren, like that's weird. But for me, when I was younger, it was just really hard for me to be happy. And even like to this day, I'm almost 29 and sometimes I'm just like, happy scares me. Like happy is just, I don't know how to deal with happy. I'm more used to dealing with, when I was younger, you know, depression, anxiety, things of that nature, you know, not feeling well. Happy was just a word and an emotion that I was not comfortable with. And sometimes I still feel uncomfortable feeling happy. Like happy is just, it's just weird to me. Like it's weird. I'm not sure how to like deal with the emotion happy. It's not one that's, you know, something I'm good at. So when I feel happy, sometimes I start to feel actually like anxiety. And as a child, like when I was younger, like in my teens, middle school, young adulthood, whenever things were going well for me and I was reaching like a happy point in my life, I would sabotage it and ruin it so that I could never reach it because I was worried that it wasn't gonna happen, or once it does happen, I was gonna lose it. So why not just nip it before it happens? So yeah, I would like to tell myself, you know, my younger self, I would say, you know what, it's okay to feel happy and to be happy. Okay. The second thing I would like to tell myself would be that you will get over your anxious phase. You'll get over it and it'll be okay. Now, I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder at 13, 14, and I would have anxiety attacks and panic attacks, and they wouldn't just happen and then go away. It didn't happen for me. Legit, I would have it and it would last for like a week and a half. So every day for like a week and a half, I would feel just completely and utterly anxious and just messed up. Like all the symptoms of anxiety for no reason other than the fact that I had had one previously. So during those periods in my life, they were some of them like the most scariest because you really feel like this is how you're gonna live your life and you're never gonna get over it and it's never gonna be back to normal. You're gonna be stuck in this forever. And that's legit how I would feel for that period of time, was that I was never gonna get out of this. And I wish I could tell my younger self, listen, you will get through it and you'll be okay again. And I just wish I could tell myself that, you know, just don't worry that this is gonna, because when you worry about it even more, it just prolongs it, you know? So I wish I could tell myself that, you know, it would save myself quite a bit of stress. I could have used that as a teen and young adult. Okay, so the third thing I would tell myself would be, it is okay not to please everyone. I am such a people pleaser. And I don't know if that stems from my anxiety or whatever it is, but I could not let people down. And it just, it wasn't in me. So I would do things and make myself miserable by doing things that would please other people and not myself. And that is just, I feel like it's very damaging. And I wish I knew then how to stop doing that, because it was just part of my life was just, it didn't matter like how I felt or what I wanted to do. Like I would have to do what would make other people happy and never myself. And I feel like that's just horrible. Like you have to, you know, live your life for yourself and not for other people, because you can never please everyone and you never will please everyone. And I just wish I could have told myself that back then. You can't please everyone. And if you don't know that, I'm telling you right now. Okay, number 4 is, you are not the only person who feels the way that you feel. Yeah, this is something that is so important, I think, for people to hear, because when I was younger, I swear I thought I was like the only person in the world who felt and acted the way I did. And that's just not true. I feel like it's so damaging to think that you're alone and that nobody ever is going to be like you. I am sure there are people watching this who have already felt the way I felt. Whether they felt it previously or they felt it now, there's somebody that's in the same shoes as me. And that honestly made me feel so much better when I finally realized that there's other people out there who are dealing with what you're dealing with. I feel like that's really important. Okay, number 5, don't be afraid to try new things and fail. I legit, as a child, had like no confidence, like none whatsoever. And even like as almost 29, I still kind of don't have a lot of confidence. But they say fake it till you make it. So I'm shooting these videos for you guys and I'm faking it till I make it, okay? But as a child, anything new that I would try, I would just quit, because I was always afraid to try new things, to fail, to be horrible at something. And it was really stressful for me I quit everything. I quit everything as a child. Any new thing that I tried, I never gave it like a full chance. I would just quit. I remember when I was probably 21, I actually started a YouTube channel, believe it or not. So imagine if I had really started that YouTube channel at 21 and now I'm almost 29, that'd be like 8 years doing YouTube. Like imagine where I could have been now, where I could have been sitting. But I think I did like 3 videos and then quit. And like I said, I quit everything. Everything and anything, I quit. So yeah, I'm not quitting this though. I'm gonna push through, even though sometimes I feel like I'm failing at it. I'm not gonna quit yet. I would definitely like to tell myself that, like, don't be scared. Failure is okay. Keep going and keep trying. Number 6. Oh, this one. Is don't be so hard on yourself. Oh my God. If I wish I could tell this to my younger self. I wish I could go back in time and tell this to myself, because I was so hard on myself. Like beat myself up hard on myself. I was horrible to myself. Yeah, I wish I could have, you know, tell my younger self, like, whoa, like you need to take it easy. I mean, because I am the most understanding and compassionate person towards other people. You know, like somebody could tell me this thing and I'll be like, oh my God, like you've overcame so much. You're so strong. Like don't ever give up. Like you're incredible. And then like if I was in the same position, I would be like, you're worthless. You fail at everything. You're a failure. You're the worst person. And like that's how mean I would be to myself. But yeah, guys, really, please don't be so hard on yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Number 7. Okay, don't worry about what other people think of you. Yeah, this one is very hard. I think I've finally kind of gotten a handle on like not worrying what other people think of me. But when I was younger, wow, I worried so much about what other people thought of me. Legit, I was just constantly caught up in what do other people think of me, you know, how do they feel about me? And that's just, it just consumes you, I feel like. It consumes you when you are worrying about what other people think. And it's just, oh my God, it's tiring and it's useless. It's really useless because I feel like the only thing that should matter is how you think about yourself, honestly. Unless you're like me, you're very hard on yourself. And then what you think about yourself is also horrible. So then you're effed, my friend. You're effed. Number 8. Ooh, this one's a big one. This is a big one. But stop comparing yourself to other people. I was the worst with this. I compared myself towards everyone because I would always like compare myself to other people and be like, well, I marry this person, or I like this person, or everybody likes this person, everybody likes this person, and I would do like whatever it is that they did to try and be like them, and I wasn't being like myself. And you know, that's never good. Don't compare yourself to other people because you're never gonna be like them. I'm me, and that's it. So I've stopped trying to compare myself to other people, honestly, because it's useless, honestly. Be yourself, because yourself is pretty darn cool. All right. Number 9. Oh, yes. It is okay to be vulnerable. I had this horrible habit when I was younger where I would never want to be vulnerable. I never want people to see me cry. I never want people to see me upset. I never want people to see me having a hard time. So I would bottle everything up that I was feeling and thinking and never let people know. And then I would completely have a meltdown. Everything inside of me would just blow up and I would just have the hardest time. And I feel like you need to be vulnerable and let out like how you're feeling and how you're thinking. Do not bottle it up. Goodness gracious, don't do that. All right. And number 10, the last thing I would like to tell myself is to go at your own pace. It's not a race. That rhymed. Ooh, it's okay. Go at your own pace. It's not a race. Okay, yeah, go at your own pace. You know, I was always one of those people that, because I compared myself to other people, I believed in like, you know, you have to do this at this age and this at this age, and by this age you should have this, and by this age you should have this, and it was sad. I shouldn't have done what I did. I shouldn't have, you know, I forced myself to do things I wasn't ready to do and I didn't want to do, but I did them anyway because I felt like at that age, that's what people did and everybody does it, so you should do it too. No, just go at your own pace. Don't do that. Don't follow the societal, you know, timeline. I'm almost 29 and I've never even been in a relationship. That is like unheard of. You know, it's probably not unheard of, honestly. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, duh. So that is, you know, that's different, but you know what? It's not a race. I'm not worried about other people that have had relationships. People shouldn't worry about if I've had a relationship or not. My time will come when I want it to and when I'm ready for it to. So yeah, there you go. Those are 10 things that I would like to tell my younger self. Let me know down below if any of those you wish you could tell your younger self. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this somewhat serious type video. I still try to keep it lighthearted for you guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. I post every Wednesday for you guys. Okay, I will see you guys next week with another one. I love you, love you. Mwah.